back. I'm Paco with it. I'm the whatever in your pocket. And so, guys, 55% of you are not subscribed. So, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button and share this video. And hit that notification bell to get more of my videos. And so, guys, later today, I'm going to also make myself another video for you guys. Namely, to catch up with last week's. Because now I'm planning to do 2 videos a week. So yeah, there will be a video later this week. So guys, let's get on with today's video, shall we? This is what if Izuku was BloodHound and had a yautja girlfriend. From the last part, Izuku basically now has a lot more prestige. Practically everyone in the village or this small little town knows about him. Being the guy who killed the yautja elite and also is quite known for killing, particularly hunting predators, apex predators, on this tiny little, well, technically it's a moon, technically, but yeah. And so he was also given a challenge. See if he could kill an apex predator with basically almost no gear. And so, Izuku's gonna be, well, coming in with a different suit. A suit that almost everyone else who's a hunter in the village actually wears. Technically, it's a camp. And so, let's get started. And so we cut later, like the next day, as Izuku's now wearing this little outfit that he was given. You know, a basic, low-tier hunter's uniform. You know, to give himself a challenge. That's how he comes out. Wow, nice outfit. Not usually wearing your regular outfit. No, sadly not. I want me to have myself a challenge. And so the guys throw him, well, a spear. And what else? Also some healing packs. And a couple stims. This is all I get. Yep, that's all you get. So, get out there and make me some money. Come on, he's not gonna win. Really? I bet he can. Really? Besides, if he does win, you're just only gonna get like a week and a half's worth of rations. Yeah. But I win, I get 3 weeks worth. True, but that means you've got way more to lose than I do. Because that means you gotta pay up both to me and to him. Only if he wins, Ron. Okay, Jones. You know, that's what we call those 2 guys. Don and Jones. Well, you better get out there. So what am I going to hunt? What am I going to hunt? Let me think. Diagizarud. Jones! No! Why? Why not? Are you afraid that he's gonna die in those 3 whole weeks of rations? Dying, yes. Those things take 4 veterans to kill. It's nearly impossible to actually slay at least one of those things. And you expect 2 of those 4 to die in the progress of capturing, or hell, at least killing it. Okay, what is a Daigizarud? Okay. A Daigizarud is a very large insect. with a very tough and very strong exoskeleton in comparison to, well, anything. Yeah, it's one of the few things that a disc can't cut through. Yes, and its mandibles are well known that you actually cut and also chop through hardening quirks. Really? Yeah, there was one guy. We called him Tintin. His skin was metal and his transformation quirk was hardening. Why do you call him Tintin? Oh, because he fought one of those things and his arm got ripped off and his arm was replaced. And it resembled, well, tin. So we just called him Tintin. At least in. And the weird thing is, the arm doesn't even match his metal skin at all. It is hilarious. God, that just sounds not nice. Oh, yeah. Tintin is still alive. I hear he's actually become a veteran now. Really? Good for him. Back to the point. Yeah. Also, there's the venomous tail. What? Yeah, its stinger is extremely venomous. One of the few things that it actually can possibly kill a xenomorph. A young xenomorph, definitely. An old one, yeah. It depends how potent you have it. Dear Lord, yeah. It's one of the few things that can actually fight against a xenomorph. Trust me, you don't want to fight trust me, no one has ever fought a xenomorph. Well, a xenomorph version of that monstrosity, but I want to come past the yautja to do it. I will not come past that. Kid, you don't need to do this. It kind of has to. I mean, he's already dressed up in basic gear and he only has himself a spear. Kid, take this. What's this? It's an explosive. It's pretty good at, well, getting things out in the open. Hey, he's using, hey, we only agreed on him using basic gear. Look, technically, if this is basic gear, yeah, after your 4th kill, then you got enough cash to buy one of them. Hey, this is still technically basic, so it's in the rules. Fine, but if he loses, you're gonna owe me a favor on top of it. Fine. By the way, kid, if you die, can I please have your house? What? Why? Well, it's quite nice. Plus, with all the skeleton heads and trophies, will probably put me some great prestige. Hell, you could probably take me into one of the more larger camps. God, you are a scumbag. Shut it down. If you want to get to one of those things, I suggest you go through the swamps. I believe they're on the east side of the camp. Yeah, they're about 3 hours away. It'll probably be pretty bleak by the time you get there. Well, good luck, kid. As we cut later. As 3 hours has passed, as Izuku has finally gone to the swamps. As when he arrives, he looks upon the place. Well, might as well get ready to start the hunt for this Rudd. As Izuku lays out traps, as he prepares for what he assumes is going to be a harsh battle. As when he finishes, he has to do what every hunter does. Wait. As he rests, as he soon hears, as Izuku soon wakes up. What the heck is that sound? As he hears a loud, great, annoying buzzing. What is that sound? As he picks up his spear and all of his gear as he goes out, as he soon does find it. He finds the Rud. Oh, there you are, as it buzzes around. God, you're big. Okay then. Okay then, let's do this. As the Rud just keeps on flying around. Annoyingly. As another animal that looks like a lizard. And it was about the size of a Komodo dragon. Not very big, but not very small. As the Rud sees it. As it flies down with great speed for something of its size, grabs it and consumes it. And with Izuku's heightened hearing, as he hears the crunching of its very bones, with great and disgust and horror, which someone was like, oh crap, I'm gonna need to kill that. As the Rud flies around like it's looking for something. Okay, come on. Expose yourself, you overgrown cephalopod. As the Rud, buzzes around, as soon and finally the belly of it shows up and is exposed. Okay, now or never, as Izuku comes out of the brush as he stabs the Rud in the gut, right in his exposed stomach, as it just turns around like, oh crap. As the creature just tries to dive down and sting him as he just dodges out of the way. It's like, well, plan B! As he just starts running. As the creature, as the Rud just flies at him. As Izuku just grabs a small little knife as he cuts a wire as a giant trunk of a tree flies down as it smacks the Rud. Yes! As it just gets back up and starts flying like, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, ugly, come on. As if keeps on flying after him like, this could be a hard day, ain't it? As the Rud just bashes and cuts through a lot of the forestry. As Izuku is just, oh, this is going to be a tough day, ain't it? As he just runs, as he grabs a vine, as he swings to a branch, as he grabs on, as the Rud just tries to come at him, as he drops down, as he catches himself on his spear, as, the Rud just keeps on flying and bashing itself into trees. And now it's trying to bash Izuku off. And Izuku is hanging on. He's hanging on for dear life. Like, yes, it's just flying to more trees and trying to break him and try to, get him off. As Izuku is going to be heading towards a tree, as he plants his feet, once he gets onto the tree, as he just plants himself, as he just holds onto the spear. As the tree is breaking apart from it, as the Rud is just trying to fly off, as the spear is coming off little bit by little, as it's somewhat not just getting off, it's also cutting through the Rud, as it finally comes off, as Izuku falls to the ground, as the Rud just flings itself into another tree. As now Izuku with Rud blood on his spear, as the Rud gets up bleeding, somewhat gushing of blood, as it just waggles its head and just rushes at Izuku. He's like, crappers. Well, let's play chicken, as he rushes at it. As the creature just runs at him, as Izuku just slids down, actually gets to the bottom of the thing, as he just cuts another wire, as well, a net falls down with trees, well, with rocks and all sorts of other stuff, namely to pebble and crush the darn Rud. As Izuku gets up, it hits the Rud of tree limbs, rocks, lots of other stuff. Maybe like branches, maybe whole logs, maybe a boulder or two flies down. It's like, that's gonna be some good rations. As it gets up, like, what the mighty hell is that? As it just gets off, while its wings are now, well, broken. Oh, mother of. As the Rud rushes at him, like, for the love of. And this goes on for quite a while. Quite the long while. Of Izuku jumping, ducking, doing light stabs, as he's basically doing hit and run tactics. Hit him, then just run away. As the spear breaks at one point. It's like, for the love of. As the Rud is chasing after him more. As he keeps on ducking. As Izuku just thinks, wait a minute. As he has the explosive in his hand. Wait a minute. As he just stands right before the Rud. As it just looks at him. And he looks at the Rud. Well, this is stupid. This is a very stupid idea. As Izuku runs at him. As the Rud rushes at Izuku. As they both run at each other with immense speed. As Izuku grabs the explosive, puts it right into his palm, as he just jumps over it and stuffs the explosive at the Rud's mouth, shoving it in and pulling it out right before the pinchers and the jaws clench. As Izuku just gets over it, as the Rud just looks and tries to go on. As it rushes like, come on, as it, before it even gets 2 feet near Izuku, kaboom! Chunks of meat and blood and whatever mucus that sprays all over, as it just flies, as only thing that's left that's in good condition is the head of the Rud. Like, oh, thank God. As Izuku picks it up, it's like, picks up the head, and he's just holding it. It's like, yes, I got it. I killed you. And by the way, this has gone on for at least a couple of hours. As he's just, I'm gonna go find myself a safe place to sleep and bring this back to the camp. As he gets onto a tree, as he uses the Rud's head as a pillow as he sleeps for the rest of the night. As he gets up and gets back to the camp. It's like, as Dawn and Jones just come as like, or John or whatever, as they come as like, did you not find it? Well, well done. You owe me 3 weeks worth. Actually, as he pulls a sack, as he shows a Rud head, as like, Jones, like, that could be just a carcass of a head. Nah, that looks fresh to me. Thank you, you young buck. Oh, okay, guys, get over here. As everyone in the camp just comes and like, what? He killed the Rud. The little guy killed the Rud. And everyone just looks like, killed the Rud? As everyone is in disbelief. It's like, those things are so hard to kill. As everyone's just looking like, as little kids are looking at it like, oh my god, that is disgusting. As he's so happy, and everyone's like, you know what, guys, drinks are on me. And everyone's just like, yes. Well, like, the kids get juice. As like, and so Izuku and everyone in the camp are now drinking while John or Jones is just like, oh dear God, I just lost 3 weeks worth of rations. As we cut back to the yautjas in the ship, like a day or two later, as Shade comes to the Alpha. So did you hear? The human or BloodHound killed himself a Rudd. I have heard. Well, that's at least give him a little more prestige. Plus, with all the other apex predators he has killed on this little world. True. And also, did you hear he did it without his armor? He only did it with a spear, a small knife, and an explosive charge. I did. I'm kind of proud. Now we let that one live. Yeah, but the only sad thing is he doesn't have the spine intact. Imagine one of us with Rudd DNA. Strong that yautja would have been. Yes, that yautja would have been strong, but Izuku's not a yautja. He's only a small part of one. Thanks to that DNA we gave him, and plus whatever else that yautja had. Yeah, Bulk was known for his strength. I think Izuku, if anyone was worthy of that yautja's DNA, it would have been him. Since it's very rare for even a yautja to kill a Rudd. True. You know what? If you really want him to go into more prestigious camps, then fine, we shall give him the opportunity. Really? Tomorrow. You will actually get him onto a ship and announce that he shall be going off-world to prove his worth, to get his mark. And that's where I'm going to end it off. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and later on today, or maybe tomorrow, I'll put up another video. It'll either be this one, or what if Izuku had hybrid. And so guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and share. So have a nice day, nice life, and goodbye!